So for this screencast, I will be showing you how to use import.io, the crawler tool. So let's begin. So starting off, you'll go up here to New, and you'll go down to the crawler tool from all the different tools. And we'll bring up this, and then just go to the site which just has the data you would like to extract. So for this example, I will be going to Listly. And once you are there, go and find a list that you would like to use. So for this, I'll look for sports list. And once that comes up, you can just scroll down and find one that you want to use. So for this, we'll use best tennis players from the Open Era. Once that shows up, and you see that it is the page with your data, which you can see here, click on I'm there, and detect optimal settings. And it will ask you is the data you want to extract still on your browser. You click yes, and then you will click on multiple rows. And you'll need to train it. So in order to do that, you'll first highlight everything on the page. Once that's highlighted, you'll go down here, you'll click train rows, and you'll say I've got all 1 rows. And you'll want to add a column, and for this we'll put titles. And we'll add another one. For that we will put data. Once that is done, you will need to train to put what's in there. So we'll go down here to Roger Federer, click on it, click train. Oop, it put it in the wrong one. Let me start that off in titles. So click Roger Federer, train. We'll put it in there, and then once you go down, you'll click the next one, train, and it'll eventually bring up all the names on there. You'll find all the different ones. And then once that is done, and you will click I've got all 1 rows. You'll go over here to the data set, and you'll see that this area here is the description or data from the name. So click on it, train. You'll bring it up over here, go down and do the same thing for the next set of data, train, and eventually it will bring up all the data with the next from the different people, and it'll bring it up. And once that's done, you'll click I've got what I need, and then you have added 1 page from the list of the different names and data sets from each one. And in order to use the crawler tool, you'll need at least 5 pages of data. So we will go ahead and do that. List, you will go down here and you will click I'm done training. Then you will click upload to import.io. And you'll enter the name for it. So I'll put sports lists. You will then click run crawler. A bunch of options. And you'll want to turn from simple to advanced. You also want to take the page depth and turn it to 1. And they'll go down here on simultaneous pages. You'll change it. It can be anywhere from 3 to 6, but if you go too fast, it can actually shut you out from the site. So for this, I will just use 3. Once that is done, you will scroll down to the bottom and you'll click go, and it will start crawling. Completely done. It will obviously you'll see a bunch of data that it has crawled. And once it's done, you can upload the data and it will save it. Once it's uploaded, you can see it all right here. And as you open it, it will bring up all the results. And you can download this as a CSV. And that's pretty much it. Once you download it, you have all your data personally. And that is how you use the crawler tool.